Y'all, I don't even want to say welcome back. I don't want to say anything, but hey, y'all. What is up, everybody? It is your boy, Lord Devery, giving you all royalty at the click of a button. See, I don't even sound confident doing that with you all because I've literally not been in front of a camera since 2019 when I did that Met Gala video, which was pretty funny, I will say. But we're going to get into that later on, probably not. But what is up, y'all? I'm back. I'm here in front of a camera. And we're gonna talk about what has been going on with me. Why am I back in front of a camera? Child, we thought you gave up on this. We thought you wasn't gonna do this again. Oh my God. Well, I'm back. Okay, I'm here. We're gonna see how this thing ride out. Just to update, yes, I'm still in Maryland. Yes, I'm still in Maryland. Yes, I'm still minding my business. Yes, I'm still drinking my water. And yes, I'm still black and lovely. Okay, we got that out the way. Yes, I'm still single. If you know somebody that wants some tall, dark, and handsome, please let me know. I am living on my own now. You know, the furniture looks the same because why? I'm broke. I can't be buying furniture when I got it. I'm living my best life right now. I am. Even though we are in a pizzeria, a Ponderosa, a political debacle, we are here. I am here, and we up in this thing. So boom, got that out the way. So the reason I'm in front of this camera, y'all, let me turn. Let me get in front. It's because I want to get in front of you all and talk about the importance of consistency. Now, I know y'all probably like, how you gonna talk about consistency when you haven't been doing YouTube in forever? I'm grown, manage your business. However, I have been doing this thing called a podcast. I don't know if you all have heard of that. I have been podcasting for the past 2 years. My anniversary is coming up. So I do know something about consistency, and I wanted to get on here and talk about that because this was a place where I used to be very consistent at, and your girl fell off. Your boy, your girl, whatever the pronouns you want to call me, had fallen off. And I wanted to discuss the reasoning behind it, and then also the reason why I'm wanting to continue back into this, and also my podcast, and also just remember to be consistent. So the reason, smell good. The reason I stopped doing YouTube a while back, or stopped being as consistent, was because I felt like I was not in the right mental space, time space, anything of that space to be in front of a camera and feel like I could be the voice for black and brown boys, queer boys, black people in general. I did not feel like I had the right to do it. I also felt like I wasn't getting support from subscribers, viewers, and things of that nature. And I'm realizing that I started YouTube with the wrong intentions. I don't want to say I started YouTube with the wrong intentions. I began to have the wrong intentions about YouTube, which was something that really deterred me away from here, because I was starting to see other people become more successful, have more viewership, have more followers, and I wasn't getting that, and I was starting to be jealous and envious of that. So I took a break from it because I felt like this was not my place. Nobody liked me. Nobody really fucked with my content. But taking that time away showed me that I needed to reset my expectations, and I also needed to revisit why I did it. So flash forwarding now, I have a podcast, That Black Boy Joy. Yes, I'm going to plug on all streaming platforms. We drop every Monday at 12 p.m. And that really became my baby after I stopped doing YouTube. The difference between why I stayed committed to the podcast versus YouTube was, one, I'm gonna be transparent, I almost gave up on it multiple times. I was more consistent, but there was also a lot of thoughts to just stop. But the reason I became more invested into YouTube podcasting was because A, I had a partner that was there to help me throughout the whole thing and hold me accountable, and then B, I began to do it for myself and not for the likings of others. And I think that's what really helped me stay as committed, because my mindset was not to worry about followers, not to worry about the listeners, not to worry about supporters, but it was me knowing that I have a voice, that I want to use this platform to talk and, you know, speak and get things off my chest, but also really just because I needed more places and more platforms where queer men like myself could speak about so many different topics without being boxed into a conversation of pop culture or trends and hot topics and things of that nature. So wanted to get into that and realize, after I realized that I was in a different mindset than I was in YouTube, I had really started to think about getting back here to where I'm at right now. And it took me a while to actually get the courage to actually shoot a video for you all, was because I actually was scared, I'm gonna be transparent, to get back into this. I've not been consistent. I'm a name that I haven't been that invested when I was doing it, to add creative things to it. And I feel like now, I feel like I'm ready to. I feel like I'm ready to invest into this. I feel like I'm ready to give it what it needed to have. And I think the podcast really helped me with, if I want to do something, I can do it. And I think that is something I did not believe. I did not believe in myself. I did not believe that I could be doing something like that. I didn't think I should be doing something like this. But now I'm in the mindset that you can do whatever you want. And if you want listeners, if you want subscribers, if you want followers, it's to just stay committed and consistent to what you do. When people start to realize that this is your baby, this is your passion, the followers, the subscribers, the content, all of that will start to become. You just have to believe in yourself first, and then you will get those people. And I want to say, I did not believe that in the beginning with YouTube, and I saw that happen with podcasting, and I was like, wait. If I would have just been consistent, I would have been where I wanted to be, quote unquote, by now. So, what's this? This is some of my flash. Yes. So wanted to get on here and definitely talk about that. Wanted to be transparent, wanted to be vulnerable and name that. And hopefully this video is the catalyst. Which, matter of fact, this video will be the catalyst for me getting back into YouTube. Let me change my mind. Let me change the words that I'm saying. Let me change that. Because I feel like my voice needs to be heard. And your girls, y'all gonna love me. Y'all love me. Y'all will. So, yeah. So this is just the first reintroduction of Devery, to get the girls back on, to my listenership, my viewership. See, I keep saying listenership. Back to viewers and things like that. So if you like the conversation that I'm having with you all, please like, subscribe, things of that nature. If you don't do it right now, I will, prove to you all that I'm being consistent, because people have subscribed and was probably like, where is the content? But I will get back into it. But for the time being, you all should definitely follow the podcast, That Black Boy Joy, on all streaming platforms. You all should definitely follow me on Twitter and Instagram, _Lord Every. That is _LORDEVERY. And also just keep in contact. I know I may not be on YouTube doing something, but I definitely will be on my Twitter. I'll definitely be on my Instagram. I definitely will be on the podcast. So if y'all want to hear my voice in the meantime before an episode drops on YouTube, definitely check that out. Also, I have the podcast as a YouTube channel as well. So if you want to see my lovely face, you can check it out on @ThatBlackBoyJoy on YouTube as well. So just wanted to get back on here. Just wanted to spread some transparency and some love and positivity and see where this goes. I am not going to give up on this. I am going to make it my mission to be as consistent as possible, child. And y'all just gonna have to wait and see. Okay? Okay? But thank you all. Really appreciate you all for staying. Whoever has stayed through this whole video, please put it in the comments. Let me know. And hopefully I got something out of this. Like I always, I don't say this, but on the podcast, I always say, be so in love with who you are. So I would love to leave that here as well on YouTube. So please be so in love with who you are.